Welcome back, guys. First intro. Definitely not a spoiler alert, but in a little while I'm gonna splice in the intro I did first, but it was bad. You don't deserve that. Right now. But you're about to earn it with such a good behavior. Which the good behavior is watching this really pretty good content. Gotta be pretty honest. It's pretty good content. So, uh, that you deserve a reward. Oh right, I decided that the wooden crates were more aesthetic for putting grenades in, you know? Well, another episode of the Let's Play of the guy who keeps changing his Let's Play name and doesn't, well, let's not get all self-critical and hyper-analytical on the track, bro. It's time for fun. What's wrong? What are you missing? Why is the petroleum not looks like the underground pipe is not connected. So I'm gonna have to back up this underground pipe. And while I do this, I'm gonna meta talk about what's happening, which is I'm doing the tedium of Factorio, or as I like to call it, Factorio, which it's like maybe some people will find that entertaining, sure, but maybe not as many as people who would like to see more of like the more stuff happening and less just monotonous kind of I don't know, inherently flawed gameplay. Watching another flawed human play a flawed gameplay. Why would you want to see that? Well, I personally enjoy stuff like that, but I get why one maybe would feel would feel otherwise. So most if not all of this has been just a little litmus test slash experimental first try at playing Let's, seeing how the quality is and what the videos do, and learning about files and recording program and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna start another channel. I don't know if that's good for the algorithm. I need algorithm tips, guys. If you have any algorithm tips for how to get more views and be more successful, please leave me know in the comments. That would be so sick of you guys. And you guys have been so awesome so far. So much support. I cannot thank you enough. It's like manifesting the reality in which, and it's like that reality's real, bro. It's out there somewhere. Just like that old lady from The Secret told me. What you want, you already got it. It's already there. Is this gonna look cool? You just have to gravitate yourself towards that version of reality. Like, wow. I didn't know that. But now that I do, it's my responsibility to utilize my gravity powers to pull myself towards the orb of life in which I reside as a moderately to maybe even pretty decently successful creative, which is my dream. That's the dream. To be able to make a living, or even part of my living, I would be thrilled with even that. Doing creative work, because that's what I'm passionate about, and that's what I've always been best at since I was a kid. And it's kind of sad to be in this place where you can't do what you want. It's like for people who are like, oh, well, I love carpentry. I remember making a chair with my daddy when I was a little kid, and I had so much fun. It was like so enjoyable, and ever since then, I just loved carpentry. And then he like makes a company and makes money with carpentry. I know. Whatever you're thinking, I know exactly what you're thinking, and I know already, so don't worry about that. But unfortunately, it's like, yeah, okay, well, I could have, if you really wanted to, it's like, well, you could try to, like, submit your writing to some fucking contest or something, or, like, I went all the way up there for advanced circuits, and I didn't get them. It needs sulfur. Alright, we gotta take another train ride, fellas. I'm sorry, I know we just got here. Let's double check everything, make sure it's all good. Take some of my copper out of my big copper collection. And make sure the shotgun shell machines are still running. Oh, well, they need iron. Where was I? What was I talking about? Was it worth talking about? You don't need to tell me what exactly I was saying. Just tell me if it was worth continuing that topic, or if I should just move on to something else. Yeah. And as when I was younger and I watched Let's Plays, I didn't really understand quite exactly the way I do now. When they'd be like, "Oh my God, I just reached 1,000 subs. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Whoa, my channel's popping off." Or like XYZ, and of course, in my style of humor is very dry and sarcastic, and so like I used to always make the joke of like, "Hey, like, comment, and subscribe," and I would say it. I would say it at times where it was obviously not really applicable or clearly facetious, but I can't believe it. But like I actually, please like, comment, like or comment or subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe. There you go. Did you see what happened there? I could break it down for you later in the play-by-play, but for now, actually, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, it would mean the world to me if you click that like button, because it, indeed, though marginal, does increase my chances of somebody else seeing my video. It's not like I don't love you. It's not like I'm not happy with just you watching my video. The fact that you're watching my video and like enjoying it, oh, it's great. It's like that really is one of the number one best things. It's just like, I see these channels, right? I see these guys and they're like, oh my gosh, so many people are watching my videos. It's great. And then it's great. And then they make a living off of it. Some of them do. If they get big enough, they make enough money that they can survive without having to do anything else but this work. And I know it's like this kind of work is not as easy as it looks, or that work or whatever. And I also know that like sometimes it can be like terrible for the person, because it involves an aspect of fame. Although it's like internet fame, it's not like fame, but it's a form of fame, and that can stress some people out. But it's like, I know it sounds like I'm claiming that there's even well, maybe I should shut up, because I don't know what I'm talking about. All I'm saying is, back to the game. Oh, I need to change my color back. I forgot what the numbers were, but whoa. Oh, ninja mode. I like it. I have 90 chemical science packs in this box. The ritual time is upon us. Actually, we need to wait till nightfall. That's the only caveat to this. We need to wait till nightfall, and I'm going to put some more of these, like, funny, ceremonial whatevers. And in the meantime, we're going to go reinforce the front. I need to change the name of this. The Southern Front. Oh, well, it's almost nighttime. But we do need to reinforce the Southern Front. I have 187 shotgun shells, which is not exactly enough. I'm just going to take this to make space in my inventory. And take whatever we got. 213. I don't even have enough space for all these shotgun shells. Dang. That means I'm doing good. A lot of this is going to change, but I also, like, this is my starter base. Once I have enough walls that they're, like, you know, valueless, basically, because I'm still using them for defense. Not to imply that there's not still a very real chance that I could completely be overrun, because indeed, once again, let me explicitly acknowledge, I'm pretty bad at Factorio compared to people who are good at it, like, you know. But also, to be fair, I'm not, like, looking up any blueprints. I'm doing this all based off of my own silly brain logic system. Let's see. Alright, so I also finally changed the size of my GUI so that it's not in the way of the shotgun shells. I can finally see how much ammo is in them without having to click on them. Well, this is the second line. The second line doesn't really need to have any ammo in it. I'll keep some in a couple of them, and then just more landmines. One of the things cool about landmines is that when they go off, they, you know, it says something's under attack, and if you see landmine, you can use it as a signal to indicate to you from afar that your shit has been breached. This section is the other section that's most, like, weak or vulnerable. So I'm gonna come back and repair. Well, that's not exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm repairing them, and I want one more flamethrower. Just trying to figure out the best. They usually come right from this way. So here, I've realized actually, like, kind of further back can be better. There we go. That should work. And then this empty space. I can't wait till I have robots to replace the mines for me. This should be just like fucking Mine City. My impression is that mines are not going to destroy my flamethrowers. I hope that's true. And I can actually rotate some of these guys to deal with that. Rotate them too. What? Just my walls. Bruh. Oh, you know what I should put here is another one of these, like, long range sniper spotlight things, which I still don't fully comprehend the way it works, but and I would like some more lights too. It's good to be able to see things clearly now. Like perhaps whatever. Well, I was on a spiel about why I want an audience besides hubris. And it's basically that, like, well, you know, now that I've articulated it thusly, I realize it's like pretty much the same as everyone else's. It's like I want to be able to do creative work for a living. So much of my energy and time is spent going to my job, which, all things considered, it's not a bad job, but it's not like, I'm not going to spoil what Shepherd's Head's job is. Like, you don't get to know that right now. You have to watch Climate and subscribe to gain that valuable information. No, you have to join my Patreon. Join my Patreon at any level and find out what Shepherd's Head where he works. If you subscribe at the $5 level, I'll tell you what city I live in, although you probably already know, or you could figure it out pretty easily. If you subscribe at the top tier $20 level, I will, I can't say publicly what I will do, but I will DM you and let you know what your prize is. Feel free to query. Ha 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 ha. Tempted joke. Don't know how it's going because I can't hear your reactions, but I think it's probably pretty good. This is a transitional episode for me, guys. I'm being a little too real for it to be an entertaining episode. I'm also like in a more of a kind of oh shit type of mood, because IRL things be happening. You know what I mean? Like, never do they relent. But sometimes they don't be happening right now, and sometimes they do. Can you guess which kind of time right now is? And at the end of the day, I just like playing video games, man. They're just fun. They're just fun for me, man. They make me feel calm. Look how soothing. Nice digital alien war. Can't got all of it. I don't know. Oh, well, the title of this video is probably going to be something about Jetpack, or the journey to Jetpack. The road to jetpacking is complete. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but all the while I was misdirecting you with all that talk about boo-hoo and please help me. I have amassed 120 chemical science packs. That's far more than enough to complete my next research. The most powerful research I've ever researched is Jetpack. Let me quickly make sure it's not going to be fucking super hard to make. 10 electronic circuits, 10 pipes, and 10 steel plates. Okay. No, that is not hard. But I do need to make the modular armor, which is 30 advanced circuits. I can do that. 16 plus 11, 27. Fuck. Well, let's just roll back up to the tiny circuit factory, which is the power plant also. Power plant SATA. That's something I did off screen. This is progress you can immediately enjoy the vicarious fruits of. Please don't leave, train. Please don't leave. Thank you. Look, I made this cool power plant. It's pretty big relative to the small ones I've made so far. And what's even cooler is half of it is not even operational, or it's not on. I could turn it on, but I don't need to, because my total electricity network requires 10 megawatts, and I'm already producing 12.6 megawatts, which, yes, it does technically mean I'm wasting a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Do I have enough to make some more radars? Oh yeah, and I need to pick up... Well, let me put the radar while I'm here, because I realize this is actually not exactly where I need to be. And I'm going to put it out as far as I possibly can. Let's see. It's going to be right there. That's as far as I can go. But I got to maintain the aesthetic. This single big pole might reach on its own. It does. Cool. I'll probably don't want it here. That's considered not land. Okay. Let me get these fish while they're targets of opportunity. And we get the radar. Beautiful. Plug him in. Put some lights on the radar. I never know how to make lights look the best. I know symmetry is involved and but I've just seen some people's Factorio places well, don't get me started on the topic of other people's Factorio skills. Oh my god. It's actually incomprehensible to me. Oh, it's so satisfying, man. 30 steam engines. Just to illustrate for those of you who don't know Factorio. So this half is powered. This is not powered because it's not connected to the water pipe. This is a boiler that boils water. And then this is the steam engine that turns the boiled water, aka steam, into electricity. So the water comes in through here. This is a pump. See it? Pumping. That's the offshore pump. And it pumps into this pipe. It's underground, hence that's what the yellow lines mean. And then into the boiler. And then that boiler feeds directly into this boiler, into this boiler, into this boiler. And then out the front, they pump out steam, which, as you can tell, that's water drop. That's puff cloud. This is a steam pipe. Steam is going through the pipe and into the steam engine, which generates electricity. Goes into these power lines and travels all across my vast country land that belongs to me, and I own it. I stole it fair and square. Those aliens didn't need it anyway. They were gross. What are they going to do on it? Make more gross hives? Make worms? Look what I'm doing to the land. I'm beautifying it. I'm bringing prosperity to this once barren, savage land. I hope you get that. I hope you get that joke, but you don't have to. And if you don't feel bad. Okay? Promise you're not the only one. Okay? Okay? Okay. So anyway, this isn't where I meant to go. But it's close. I'm just gonna hike my ass over here. Am I? No. No, we're gonna take the train. Jetpack, where's the jetpack equipment is ready. I'm making a jetpack right now. You have no idea how. You're about to find out, okay? You're about to find out. You're about to see for yourself how game-changing. Oops. Fuck. How game-changing this jetpack is. Just go up, forward to the oil place really quickly and stop. I'm gonna go down here. Maybe make this a little less annoying to traverse. Oops. Aliens aren't attacking anymore, dude. You're safe. You don't have to. Oops. This is confusing. You don't need the walls anymore, boy. You can bring the walls down. Advanced circuit factory 79. Once again, what are they missing? Normal circuits. Normal circuits, which I could have been crafting this whole time, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was too busy telling you about my power plant and how proud I am of it. Alright, let's put those in there. Come grab some granadas. Want some more steel or iron? I don't have that much, but there you go. And let's go ahead and make a concrete walkway this way. Shabam. What am I doing? I'm making modular armor so that I can put the jetpack in it. I need some stuff, so I'm gonna have to drive back. Actually, drive for me, stupid. Core Lab. I want to change the name of it. Like not Lab Core, because that's literally already the company that took my blood the other day. And I didn't like it. It was too much blood. I need some iron. I'm gonna boop. And then do my little hand feeding game. Oh, those both have plenty, so. Well, you can have a little more because I need some inventory space. And I can take some of this from the still not empty copper vein that has been here since the beginning of the game. Pretty impressive. And modular armor, and just need steel now. Which is over here in the steel box. Hopefully not more than that. There we go. Modular armor is under construction, boys. And then I think I'm gonna need... Do I need something else? Do I need a personal personal solar panel? Maybe. Just to be safe. I'm gonna go get some of the sand from my concrete factory. Actually, probably need like a lot. Oh no, I'm about to run out of space. Furnaces. Put them down. Sand. Put them in it. I don't have any fuel except wood. Wood it up, buddy. It's a lot of concrete to be sitting in a random box. Oh shit. Everything's full. Alright. Dump the concrete and the bricks and the iron. Take all the oil. 5.7k. It's going down pretty fast. That's one of my next main priority task goals to accomplish is I need, well, all goals can be analyzed through the lens of the research tree. Alright, so first, okay, we'll do the jetpack will be the finale, I guess. That's the last. Wait, am I already wearing modular armor? No. Shasham. Ooh, it gave me an extra fucking inventory space. Alright. I'm saving. B18, jetpack, a go. But now, let's look at the research. I chose shotgun shell damage 3 to be the immediate next one after jetpack because I'm relying on the shotguns pretty heavily. So an extra 30% damage per shot is going to be pretty useful. But after that, I don't know, man. Because now there's a lot of options. Some of them equally useful. But I'm thinking I might go for some of these, like, kind of superfluous, or like, what's the word, luxury items. An electric energy accumulator is pretty not a luxury item. Stack inserters, vital for late game, don't really need them right now, but what I really want are these fucking slightly bigger chests. I love them. They're so fun. I feel like I need the personal battery in order to run the night vision equipment, so those come hand in hand. Just treat yourself, bro. Wait. Strongbox or gates? Okay, strongbox, then gates, then accumulators. Oh, wait, no. This is actually the most important, but have to do that. Never mind. Concrete walls has to be next. Because that's, like, vital to survival, that, as opposed to the other ones, which are, like, kind of more, just makes it easier. But as you can see, like, they're tearing down my fucking walls. They're almost like punching through them instantaneously with the sides of these waves. Note to self: please fill this with mines more. But yeah, but now it's time for something fun. I got the modular armor. I don't remember how to open the, how do you open the equipment grid? There it is. Jetpack. And I know it needs fuel, which I should have plenty of. Take a lot, so I definitely don't get stuck anywhere. And now, hopefully, viva the power of the jetpack. Oh shit, fuck. Yeah, they knock you down if they hit you. Look at this, I can just, like, fly around the ocean and throw poison bombs on them. Ooh, don't like that guy. Like, this jetpack is, like, the single most fucking ridiculous item in the game, in my opinion. I can fly all the way down here. Look at my old radar base. I wish they left more of the remnants of, like, destroyed machines and stuff. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs. Holy fuck. Well, I almost died. Damn. But thanks to the jetpack, I can land on this little square and eat some fish. Where's my, oh. Take a load off, buddy. So, yeah. Now that I have the jetpack, I can do so much more. And it's going to make the game a lot easier. One of the first things I want to do is go fly over here and start a full... because this is another island. Oh my god, look at that, dude. Thank god I am not connected to that landmass in any way. But I am connected to this one, to this tiny, tiny peninsula. Although there seems to be way less... There's iron here. There's coal there. There's copper there. There's a big oil field here. And this is another... like, it's a massive wall I would have to build. But now that with the power of the jetpack, anything is possible. And I also know one of the other main things. There's a uranium patch right here, right off this coast. So, with the power of the jetpack, I can just fly over here, blow all those up, and just steal all the uranium, and then fly back to the fortress. I can also use the jetpack to... Ooh, they've spread. I remember there used to not be any bugs there. I can just fly into this area, like, drop a fucking landing party, probably a bunch of turrets, and landmines, destroy all of them, and then block off this, the cliff area. Once again, for anyone who needs a reminder, the cliffs are like walls, but they cannot be destroyed by the insectoid freaks. So then I would only have to plug up tiny gaps, which would save a lot of resources. That's 2 million iron, which is going to be vital for the victory condition, which I never have, like, made explicit. This copper vein is 30,000 left. This iron vein has 303,000 left. I don't know how to see the stats of like how many of whatever's I've made. How do you see my stats? This production statistics. Items. What the fuck is this? I don't understand how to read this. This is like what I'm making right this second? No, all time. Okay, I've used 414,000 iron plates. So I have less than half of that remaining in my home iron patch. The stone patch is 400,000. But over here, this copper patch has 1.4 million copper in it. This iron patch has 2.2 million. So this one's already mine. It's an island. There's no bugs on it. Oh, there's a uranium island. Oh my gosh. Everything's coming together, guys. And then I would like to go bring a bunch of solar panels and make a solar powered radar station here. And then it would show me so much more of the map. But it's almost not necessary. Back to the victory condition. The victory condition is if I can get... Well, it depends on how long I want to play this game, or if I rather would end up playing something else. And or it depends on audience engagement, because I care about what you, the imaginary audience, wants to see too. So if you love this series, we'll keep it on going until I get to really the endest goal I'm interested in, because like space exploration is a fucking ridiculous mod, but the beginning of it is really fun. If I can get onto like another planet with no aliens on it, that would be the narrative victory condition. Like that's my little engineer guy's goals. He just wants to be free from the aliens. So if I can land on another planet with no bugs, and then I'll do a little epilogue episode and show him with his wife, Katie Junebug or whatever, and then it's like, oh, spoiler alert, it's one of the insects. Because I know there's an item in this game that's like a capsule that holds a biter, but it's like a friendly biter. The game starts you out with one for some reason. So that would be the hilarious ending. Spoiler alert. Big spoilers. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call it, because this has been a very mixed bag heavy episode, but also a fantastic episode because I achieved the greatest achievement of my achievements thus far. I have access to the power of flight. Tally ho, lads. And then I'll end it with like, well, I'm still too lazy to edit the videos, but if I wasn't, I would cut in like the Doom music, like P1N1 or whatever. Wait, that's not P1N1. Whatever. I'm gonna fly over here and... Can you shoot the mortars from flight? Oh my god. They should have thought that through. Look at this. Okay. I can just fly here and shoot these mortars at this hive, and they can't do anything about it. The jetpack would be a lot less OP if I wasn't on a super water heavy map, but as I've said before, I did that on purpose to make it easier on myself, because especially after not having played Factorio for years, if I just went straight into Rampant, I would have been just killed. Ah, he spat me. Good thing I still have jetpack juice. And we can do the flamethrower too. This will be a little more visually appealing. Drive-by fire shooting. Fuck you, fuck you. You can't hit me, bitch. You... Oh shit, he hit me. Well, no. The most effective thing against these nests is these poison capsules. Ha 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 ha. Oh shit, fly away. See, like now I'll just sit back from a distance and watch them all croak. The poison capsules are very strong. But they are definitely less vulnerable to it than they used to be. So you use the poison capsules to pick them off, or to mass DPS AoE, and then use the mortars to pick them off. Why am I even fighting these? Oh, no, that's exactly why, because they're sitting right on top of the iron patch. Those motherfuckers. But they're just gonna come right back and resettle that, so there's no point in wasting these bullets until I'm ready. Fly over to the safe island. Safety. But I'm watching you with my radar. I can see you. And I can hit you now. Sorry. We're going concrete walls. Then we're going to do strong box because that's fun. Gates because gates are fun. Accumulators because I like accumulating. And then, let's see. Find out next time what other thing I research. Straight up. Thanks, guys. Please like and or comment or subscribe. You don't have to do all of them. Any one. You don't have to do any of them. Wait, what am I talking about? Oh my god, I'm digging myself into a hole. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, guys. I love you so much. Goodbye. See you next time.